everybody. Welcome to VeganKitchen.tv. I'm Selena.
I'm Gazelle.
Rachel.
Nancy.
And we're here to review the food from the New York Vegetarian Food Fest 2014. So we have a ton of food, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Give me 1 second here. We'll fix some screens. If you are on Twitter or if you're on Facebook, you can come in and talk to us. Mm-hmm. All right. So, what would you guys like to start with first? Beverages or snacks?
Beverages.
Beverages? Okay. So, is it Silmuki? How do you say that? Right here.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So Silmuki donated every beverage that they have for us to try, which is really awesome and nice of them to do. And so now we have this super green, and we'll give it a try.
Okay.
Let's have your green empty glasses.
Yes, we go.
So,
What's that got in it?
okay. Do it for
Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
and so this is. Here we go. Would you like to read it in? Rachel? I think you'll be better at that.
Okay. So it's got 13 super greens, 5 superfruits, 3 super brain function foods, 3 super plant proteins, 7 super healing plant botanicals, and agave. Okay, so ingredients.
And it's organic.
Yeah. So it's got purified water, Selnick. It's got USDA organic blend, E3 live freshwater algae. It's got Afanozomenon, floss, aqua, AFA, brown rice. No, I'll read it. Protein, spirulina, oat sprouts, whole apple, hemp, protein, maca.
Maca powder.
Maca powder.
Yeah, which is kind of like I can't remember what it's called. It's the green. You drink it out of a gourd.
Right.
It's a tea.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Got it. Acai, which I love. Acai. Cholera, noni. Don't know what that is.
That means grandmas and
goji berries are really good,
We'll
aren't
be here till
they?
tomorrow morning.
No.
This is how the bottle looks like. It's called Super Clean.
It is. No. We have to read the rest of it. No, I'm joking. No, it's got a lot of good stuff in there.
We're excited.
So let's give it a try and see how we like it.
Energize, detoxify, nourish every day.
I love it.
There we go. Let's try it.
It's nice. It's sweet.
It reminds me of cachaça. Oh no, horchata. Horchata. It's like that rice water that they have at Mexican restaurants, only it's like less sweet because that stuff is too sweet.
The colour looks like dirty water.
It looks really good.
But
but
it's really
if
good.
you're drinking out of the bottle, nobody will see it. You have to shake it well.
The trick is to only drink it out of the bottle so you don't see the color that it comes in, which is some sort of
It's got green tea extract.
And it's really tasty. It does taste like a really
And
good
the
green tea.
turmeric.
You know, it tastes better after every sip. It just gets better.
So
I love this.
I like it.
Yeah, it's
I love it.
it's a little sweeter than a tea would be, but it's smooth.
So
And it's what, 31 calories?
we have a thumbs up for the blown out bottle here,
So we got 4 jars.
which is a super green energizer. Okay.
All right.
So now we're going
It's
on.
nice because it's a new flavor, you know?
Yeah.
I
Oh, you
feel
know
like
what?
I drink the same things
So
all
this
the time.
one
And
was
it's got turmeric in it.
citrus vanilla. That was the flavor. I was looking for it on the bottle. Citrus vanilla.
Oh,
I think that's a good description of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Definitely tastes like a banana.
but I feel like it should
That's
also
better
say
than
tea
vanilla.
somewhere in there too. I taste the vanilla, I taste the citrus a little, but more I taste tea.
Taste tea?
You know, like or a rice.
I'm just
you know?
gonna use my napkin. I'll bring out more and then wipe out the
That's
glasses for the
fine.
next one. I didn't want to bring like,
It's okay. I have a little
Cups.
water, so
Salt
I'll
in
just
there.
and then we'll get a rinse cup so we use this. Okay, that works. It's not as fancy as a wine tasting. So this one's
Very
very
Definitely healthier.
So this is root beer. And it's made by Super Green as well. It's energize, detoxify, nourish, and everyday. So root beer. Yeah.
I feel like the
Which
other one
one?
had
Sorry,
notes
this is
of
one.
root beer, you know? Like there was a bit of a root beer flavor to the other one. Oh, this is again a terrible color.
Yeah, it's dirty watercolor.
But you can feel
Not dirty.
like really
Lost hope.
I feel better knowing that they didn't put all artificial colors in it because there's no
Yeah.
way they would have and wound up with this.
No, that's true.
I feel
That
like
is
they
true.
definitely didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
All right.
Oh my god, this is
Your
really
help.
good.
Wow.
It really does taste like root beer.
Oh, I don't like it.
It doesn't have bubbles.
No?
It's
flat
tastes a
root
bit like
beer.
toothpaste, mouthwash, I mean.
Well, I feel like it would be better with ice cream in it. Are you allowed to eat ice cream if you're vegan?
Yeah, they make vegan ice cream.
Okay, if you
This
put
is
vegan ice cream in
It's an
it
aftertaste.
with some seltzer, then it would be like a root beer float worthy, but
Definitely tastes like
I feel like it's missing the bubbles. How do you eat flat root beer, you know?
I like flat soda.
Interesting.
I don't eat soda,
I have a
so
thing for
this is
flat
a little...
soda.
She has a thing for flat
I do
soda.
have a thing for flat soda.
I don't know, it's just, I'm not really into root beer as a truth.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's flat root beer, basically. Without that
There
black
is this
stuff.
aftertaste.
It needs bubbles.
Or
ice
what
cream.
is that
I'd be cool with it
aftertaste?
if it had ice cream.
It's like a mint type thing.
Yeah, it does taste a little bit minty.
Yeah,
That's,
it's
that's
got
what
a
root
mint.
beer
No,
is.
that's just root beer. That's
Yeah.
what root
Is that
beer
what it is?
If you
Yeah.
like root
That's
beer, you
why it
like
tastes
this.
If you
like
like root
mouthwash.
beer, yeah.
That's what it is.
Is that it?
You just don't like root beer.
You just don't like root beer.
It's
yeah,
okay.
I guess.
Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Alright.
Root beer is not necessarily my favorite, but that was legitimately flavored.
So this one's apple.
Ooh.
Okay.
With pineapple?
And should I rinse your glasses out? Or probably...
Yes, I should.
We can use this as a dump cup if you don't want to.
Top cup, I like that.
I got a
Good
thumb
idea.
cup on this side.
Here, girls.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice to the environment and not use plastic cups for each one.
Okay.
So
That's
one's-
the,
So they taste different plastic cups.
Awesome.
Don't they? It's all the wax inside.
It's true.
It's just.
Yes.
apple.
How come all of these are these brown colors? This is apple, everyone. See the?
thank you.
I need to show some white behind it.
Well, they're called
This
super
is
green.
the
so
apple color. It's, as you can see,
Well, they all
it
have-
is
they
again
all have green tea extract in them.
seaweed color.
So
I like this.
they all have green tea extract. So
Cheers.
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 Oh, it's terrible. No. Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Ooh. You know what it tastes
So
like?
bad.
It tastes like baby food.
Mm.
You know what? It's good. It's natural. It's yummy.
No. If you took all of the sweet
I remember the baby food when I had it.
I used to feed my little baby cousins.
It does kind
Your
of.
baby
We did a
kids.
baby food show, and it does taste a little bit like it.
Mm.
But it's not bad. Like I
Oh.
don't dislike it.
I hated it.
First
No,
one
hell no.
still is vanilla.
Big
citrus.
downs.
That
I
one's
thought it
still
was
number one.
okay.
It was nasty.
No, the root beer for
These
me.
people are crazy.
No.
Don't drink this stuff. The fact that they're calling it apple juice is a big lie, so you know.
Well, it's not apple juice. It's apple.
It's apple.
Oh, you know why you might not.
What is that?
You know what? This one I think also it has stevia in it. I don't think the other ones do.
Where's the phone cup?
I still feel unhappy that was in my mouth.
Is that the dump?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Are you sure?
Yeah, these two are the dump cups.
all right. So now we have pomegranate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I grew up with pomegranates, so this is gonna be a good test for me.
And they all have tea.
Pomegranate is red.
They all have tea.
That's all I
They
know.
all have tea in them. That's why they're green. So they all have tea. That's
So it's gonna be pomegranate flavored tea. Let's bear that in mind.
Okay, thank you. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
All right.
Oh no, that's lovely. It reminds me of a scone. Yeah,
It does remind me of a
scone-like.
scone.
Yeah, it's like a scone.
It's like a pomegranate scone.
It's like a scone you can drink.
That's nice.
It's nice, it's very mild.
The aftertaste
It's got
is
something
not too bad.
muffiny about it.
It's mild, it's very understated.
Very.
You know, like that blueberry
Yeah.
cranberry muffin flavor, you know, that,
Mhm.
but liquid, you know?
That's
Like,
good. That'd be a nice breakfast like replacement.
I would drink this for breakfast.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
If
that
you're
was
craving something naughty
Yeah,
and you just want to drink it. So
that's true.
how many calories?
I like the pomegranate one.
So this
That
one
was good.
is
What was it?
84 calories.
What was the first one we had again?
The first one
Vanilla
was
citrus.
citrus vanilla.
That was the best.
That was.
That was good.
That was my
Nothing.
favorite. But
Alright.
until now.
So
The
let's
apple
see.
one still upsets me.
Now we're going. Now we're going for tropical
Might feel
fruit.
bad.
This is gonna be good.
Tropical fruit. All right, guys.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks
Just swirl and
for
swish.
using the dump box. I appreciate it.
We need to come up with a better name for that.
Yeah.
The rinse glass.
The discard spit bin.
The sip bin.
The
I
spit
like
bin.
spit bin.
Sip
Oh, they
bin.
did a good
Sip
job
bin
with
is
the
better.
labeling too.
Yeah,
There's some good packaging.
Yeah. You can show the crowd. Oops, hold on. Hi everyone. We have good packaging. Yes. There we go.
And they
Oh,
do a great
actually,
packaging.
here.
It's when the closer I get to the cabinet.
So wait, which one is this we're drinking?
This is the tropical fruit.
I'm
How
not
is
really into it, to be honest.
Okay.
It's okay, but
Oh,
it's
fruit punch. Tastes good.
yeah. I'm not
Does it
into
have,
it.
like,
No,
fruit punch?
it's
I got fruit punch.
punch that's dirty with old tea.
Yes. You know,
That's good.
exactly. You're right. It's
I like
fruit
Kool-Aid.
punch
I like
that's
fruit punch. I
dirty
like
It does
with
taste
old
like
tea.
Right? It's like I have old tea in this cup.
Yeah.
I want
It's
a splash of
fruit
fruit
punch
punch.
with
But I didn't want to clean the cup up first.
inside it.
So it's got some
No,
old
it's
tea
true.
in
If you like
the
Kool-Aid,
fruit
you'll like
punch.
this.
No,
No, I don't think so. I think that people who like
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid
Who
would not
likes-
like this. If you like
I like
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid.
mixed with dirty tea, then
Yeah.
This is the drink for you.
God help you, you might like this. But
Alright, so we have lemon ginger now.
I like lemon.
I do too. I like them both.
I love ginger.
I hope I still like them.
Ginger last night.
Oh, you did.
Can I have ginger?
With sushi.
Get my
That's
knee
good.
out. Zipping everywhere.
oh, this is a beautiful color.
Yeah, wait. So you don't understand.
So normally they wouldn't leave the
They
bottle. You
actually,
wouldn't be pouring them for
I actually
anybody.
started cracking up when
You
were
can't
going
see it in
one
front of
step
mine.
because I remember
See the color? It's a.
Yeah.
It looks like I've been ill kind of color, you know.
So, but
Well, let's
normally
give it
you
a shot.
wouldn't be pouring them for people. You just drink them out of the jars.
That's right. I think
Yeah,
it's
that's why the
Kool-Aid.
labels are done really well.
It tastes like cleaning product. A little bit.
I think.
It's got this like
Yeah, this one I don't like.
You remember when you like mop the floor and then the whole room smells too lemon? You know, like soap and lemon.
Okay.
If you inhale that,
I
and
like that.
No, this is the first one I don't
I
like.
did actually like it there for a minute until you said it tastes like cleaning product.
it does. It's like if you were drinking water in a room that somebody
It's
had just
okay.
used Pledge,
The ginger.
and you're like inhaling the Pledge.
that is mine.
May I have this first into the
Yes.
So I think it's unanimous. We don't like the lemon ginger.
Lemon ginger. It's like Pledge, but you know that you can drink.
I'm like, yeah, you
Excuse
just
my rage.
dumped your gin into my glass.
It was
There are
good.
rules, okay? There are rules around here.
Those
Our last flavor is very great.
Oh, okay, I probably like that.
You're gonna be very happy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you
Cheers.
know what? You're supposed to shake them really
I
loud.
have been.
Okay. Just checking.
You missed the
Yeah.
shaking?
Yep, I've
You
been
should be doing that
shaking.
on camera. Everyone likes to see you shake.
You know, the smell of all of these is not very pleasant.
Well, you can't smell much
I
out
think
of the
the smell is
small.
bad.
I think.
Actually, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, this is very good.
No, the Kool-Aid.
It tastes like bubblegum. That very
It does. It
bubblegum.
tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah.
It's got that
I don't like bubble.
It's interesting.
What's the name of the bubblegum that's the
I know what you
fruity?
Yeah, the
It's like
fruity
juice,
one.
not juicy.
And you
fruit,
can actually, you blow really
Yeah, I
big
don't-
bubbles with them.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like Bubblicious.
Or Hubba Bubba.
It tastes like Hubba Bubba
Oh,
Bubblicious
yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
All right,
Right.
That was good. It's good for
So-
kids would like that. It's healthy.
let's give these guys a
Yeah.
rating
Roundabout.
I like that.
between which flavors we like the most and dislike. Oh.
So we'll turn the one that wins toward the camera.
I will just pick and choose like from best to least best. I would say.
Okay. Well, the
The first one.
Let's see, the first one was the citrus vanilla we really liked the most, I think, unanimously.
No, I think I like this last one better than that one.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Which one was really good?
It's the purple.
The purple one, the tropical.
And the one that was like a scone, I think was the pomegranate. I liked that one.
Tropical fruit, pomegranate. I like the root beer.
I did not.
I didn't.
The beer was good.
And then,
And then we have the berry grape, which is the last one. I didn't like that one.
I like it. Very great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
wait, the last one, the very last one, that was
Yeah.
good. What was
Bubba Bubba.
the Hubba Bubba one was good. The tropical fruit was not.
Yeah, the tropical fruit I didn't
The
like.
apple
And
was
then
the
I like the
worst.
tropical fruit.
Yeah, and the
Maybe
lemon,
the lemon ginger.
the
was
lemon
worst,
ginger
somewhere
none of us
between.
liked, and the apple,
No.
no.
Not
Big
too
no.
much.
So there you go. The I think the winners were the pomegranate,
Mhm.
the
The citrus.
citrus, and what was it?
The blueberry.
The berry grape.
Yeah, blueberry.
No. So thank you guys for donating the products to the show. We
Yes,
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And yeah. So now
And the packaging is really good. So
Yeah,
you
the
can see the
packaging is
colors
really
of the things
Thank you.
through the thing. So if you don't pour it into the glass, you'll enjoy it better, I think.
yeah, we're all such like visual snobs.
Well, no, I mean visual is a part of enjoying things.
It
I
is.
mean, definitely.
So, you guys ready for some of Regal Vegan's amazing foods?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I'm a fan of their products. I haven't tried this superfood pesto. So Regal
No.
Vegan, they're local. They make amazing food. This is extra virgin olive oil, kale, basil, parsley, fresh lemon juice, walnuts, sunflower seeds, capers, nutritional yeast,
Oh,
salt,
that's good.
pink Himalayan salt, and you can freeze it up to 2 months. So most vegans can't have pesto. They put cheese in it.
Don't
Oh,
either.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they do put cheese in there.
So it's going to be really awesome. We have a variety of different things to taste it with. So
Might need
Yeah.
all the spoons.
so we have vegetables. We have crackers here.
Oh, he doesn't like pasta, that looks delicious.
I know, it looks
Yes.
You
amazing.
know what? I'm
Great.
actually glad it doesn't have cheese in it.
Yeah.
I'll bring it over to the camera in just a
I would eat it
second.
with
It
that
takes
cheese
away
too.
from the flavor, the parmesan that they put in.
So we
I
have.
make my own pesto.
It looks
Do you?
really great.
That's good.
Does it have pine nuts in there?
I had walnuts.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, I
Walnuts are
agree.
great for that.
Let's see.
Our pine nuts, not us. Good for
Yeah, I
you.
That's, a lot of people have reactions towards pine nuts over.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My sister does, but she eats walnuts all the time. Thank you.
Thanks.
Green beans.
All right,
So what are
guys.
you
So
using here? Crackers or
whatever you
veggies?
want to use.
I like rice crackers, so I'll start with that.
Go right ahead.
What would you guys like?
Grab me a few rice crackers while
Yeah.
you're
I'm gonna do some
Okay, I'll take one.
broccoli.
Pass it to you guys.
Pesto.
There
Not bad. Let's have that seasoning.
All right, let's see how Regal Vegan's pesto is.
you go. Cheers.
Mm.
You taste the kale.
Mm-hmm.
It's very light, isn't it?
Could you pass the package to me?
Oh, they're delicious.
I really like it. It's really
Oh,
fresh.
that's great.
Yeah, it's very fresh.
That's wonderful.
I love it. I love how it doesn't have cheese in it.
I'm gonna try it with something besides the chip.
Oh, it's really nice. I like it better with vegetables than the cracker.
You like it better with vegetables?
That's delicious. I like that
Yeah.
just as much as a normal pesto.
It really is.
I think it tastes a lot fresher than normal pesto, cleaner.
I mean, I
You think it's because of the kale?
always make pesto directly from a garden, so
Yeah.
I'm a little spoiled when it
Yeah.
comes to that. But my dad's a gardener. But yeah,
That's nice to be.
no, it is
Around
nice. It
that.
is nice. But I like this too. What's nice about this is like I'm not always in a cheese mood. Like I'm not a vegan, but I'm
Yeah.
not always like in the mood to chat on cheese. You know, like I feel like it's fattening. It's hard to digest. It's like
Gets you bloated a little bit.
you know, it's not always like I'm not always in the mood for cheese. And I feel like I grew up in an Italian household, so there's like cheese in everything. And like it'd be nice to have like an evening with like a traditional recipe pesto, but like no cheese. Like that'd be great, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
That's why it's a bit lighter as well, isn't it? Because,
It's lighter, yeah. But it's just as flavorful.
Yeah,
I think it's the capers in it that's really helping.
yeah.
Yeah, it gives it that kick.
It's amazing, Selena. This is definitely
It's
a
delicious.
10 out of
It's
10.
really great. So
Thumbs up.
Regal
Yeah.
Vegan's pesto is bomb. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
No, I
That's
honestly,
super good.
you can tell it's good vegan food if like after you eat it, you're not like, oh, that was great vegan food. If you're like, no, that was really just great.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's true.
like, I'm not eating this because I'm following some rules that are making it so that I can't eat something better. Like I actually would just eat this. Like I would order this, absolutely.
Me too. It'd be great on pasta as well. Like really great with pasta and fresh tomatoes or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Always on anything.
With some sun-dried tomatoes and
Yeah.
like some olives, like
How about a spread for a sandwich?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
spread for sandwich, that's great.
Okay, so our next product is basil
you mean we're not gonna
ricotta.
eat the entire thing?
Let's see. My lighting's a little hard right now. And there we go.
Ah, that's better.
So it's basil ricotta, and it is all natural, vegan, fresh, dairy free, and gluten free. It's cashews, basil, lemon juice, salt, and made locally again by Regal Vegan. All right.
Is
So
this
it's like
almond butter? Wait, what is it?
it's like a ricotta.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
cashew based.
cashew paste baked ricotta.
Yes.
Cashew spread.
Yep.
Great, and so where do you...
I was like, help me out. So crackers, vegetables, inside of full lasagna, sandwiches, things like that.
So tell me what's in this again? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Basil, cashew...
Basil ricotta,
Oh.
right?
Basil ricotta, yeah. So it's cashews,
amazing.
basil, lemon, and salt.
Can you get better than that, huh?
That's really nice.
That is nice. That's it.
It's got a good flavor.
It's great.
And it's got the same consistency as ricotta,
Mm-hmm.
so you can swap it out.
Can I have a look at the ingredients on that?
So what makes it creamy?
Cashews.
It's the nut butter.
Cashews are amazing for everything, for a lot of different things.
It's just got cashews, water, basil, lemon juice, Himalayan salt, natural flavour.
Yeah, it's just cashews. That's delicious.
Are you blown away
I
with
think the lemon
I
is
am.
really
I've never
nice.
had this before.
I'll have a new one.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised they don't serve this in my restaurant.
I know.
You'd think so, right?
It's delicious.
So people
This company's really good, isn't it?
yeah, Regal Vegan is amazing. Wait till you try the frog walk.
Oh, I like foie gras. I wonder what that's made from.
See, I usually avoid foie gras because I think,
I know it's
that it's creepy.
Yeah.
No, I just think like, okay, it's good sometimes, but I do feel a little grossed out, like,
Right.
about hitting internal organs just in general.
Mhm.
Like, that's maybe the only one I'll eat. Because I had this beautiful moment this one time that a chef had made it for a roommate of mine, and he came home and he took like this baguette and he like fried it in butter and then
Oh,
we put it onto that, and we just sat around eating this terrine, and it was like amazing. So it became the only
that
like-
pesto is just.
ricotta is so good.
Yeah, I know. The pestos are 10 out of 10. This is as well.
Okay, so
This is
so
well.
the ricotta is another plus.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and what did you enjoy about it the most? Like, you know how like cheese normally leaves you feeling a little.
Yeah, this
Well,
was light.
Mhm.
I thought,
Well, it
but then it
definitely
had a richness to it. It did.
I like that it was creamy without like tasting like
Exactly.
nutty.
Exactly.
Like it didn't taste like it's a nut butter, but it doesn't taste like any of the nut butters. Like almond butter and like peanut butter
Yeah.
and walnut butter, like things like that. They always kind of taste similar. Like you're not going to have like peanut butter in your meal unless you're doing something Thai, But this, it's like it was very like without a lot of flavor. So it reminded me of ricotta because it had the same consistency.
Yeah.
But the flavor that it did have was just like a hint of lemon,
Right.
which was nice.
So now we're moving on to the fragua.
Does taste
And
good for it.
It's lentils, onions, walnuts, organic red miso paste,
My goodness.
um,
Just
sea salt, water, koji, rice, and there's a lot of different koji colors.
Yeah.
Plum vinegar,
Lentils.
plum vinegar leaf, sea salt, extra virgin olive oil, salt and black pepper and natural flavors. Contains soy and walnut ingredients. So how do we?
I like this, but not as much as the other two. It's got a little bit of
Zesty?
tastes a little gamey, honestly.
Really?
I know what they were trying for, but
Well, that's how lentils taste like, really.
That is awesome.
I like that it tastes hearty. Like it definitely tastes like dinner. You know?
Water?
Yeah.
Lentils are so great for you. They have fiber, they have, what do they have?
All this
Iron. They're so great for you. Now,
Would not open it on your lap.
let's go.
I can't open it at all.
I'll take it.
Wait, no, I got it.
Twist it the other way and then go that way. Sometimes
I think it's really great. Like it's smooth and it does taste like frog walk. What I remember frog walk tasting like. I probably didn't mention this at the beginning of the show. I'm the only vegan here.
Yeah.
So for everybody else to be impressed by the food, it's got to be really.
I think as far as texture, definitely feels like frog walk, but the fact that it doesn't have that liver aftertaste is nice because it can really.
It doesn't have the same buttery thing though that foie gras does. You know how like foie gras kind of melts in a butter kind of way?
Yeah.
It's not doing that.
No, it's
But
not.
it does have that
But it
kind of
doesn't
top
have the
liver, like texture,
So you didn't.
and it is savory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that I'm not in love with the aftertaste of it.
It's very rich.
It is rich. You can make a meal out of it,
I love peppers.
but I feel like it's more of a bean dip than
That's true.
a foie gras.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't have like the kind of disappear thing.
It doesn't disappear.
I think they did a really good job of getting
close.
the flavors very.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
How
are.
long
They
have
are
you
quite
been
involved.
8 years.
Wow.
So my palate's a little bit different than the others. I will return in 1 second. Feel free to continue to talk about the.
Okay.
So for Regal
These
Vegan,
are all
what do you
lovely.
give them as a score?
Oh, I mean, all overall.
Sure, we're gonna steal some more.
Would you
Yeah, I
like
want
some?
my best.
This is just.
Yes,
What can I
please.
say?
It's great.
Okay. So
Well,
We're
this all
stealing
the
more
three
of
that
your
we just had is the
customers.
same company.
yeah, it's all
Right?
through the same company.
Well, they did a wonderful job.
They do.
And good packaging too.
Yeah.
I'm really big on packaging.
So where do you get all this stuff from?
I
Where
got
do
it
you
at
buy
the vegetarian. Well, you can buy it at Whole Foods and the places like that.
Okay.
Whole Foods does carry it. You can go on their websites as well. So what would you guys
Out
like?
of those
next?
three, I think this one for me was number one.
The pesto. Yes.
But I can see using the ricotta in a lot of
Yes.
different dishes. You know, sometimes I have vegetarians and vegans over the house, and I want to be able to cook for them and impress them. Because, you know, there is such a thing as a bad vegan. There are people who are vegan because they wanted to have like an eating disorder and they just decided to call it vegan. You know what I mean? There's people who just eat oatmeal and pizza without cheese, you know, and look kind of gray. So when people,
I call it the carbitarian versus vegan.
yeah, and so when people are like, say that they're vegan and they don't look to me like they eat well, you know, I love to cook. I'm a big cook. So I always like invite them over and I want to impress them with something that they're going to really enjoy, you know? So I do a lot of stuff, peppers, this and that, but I'm happy to have more things to add to my repertoire. I will totally use that ricotta in like a manicotti, you know, or...
And you're inviting me over for this, right?
Oh my God! I hand make the crepes, I
Make
love them.
mouth water.
And, you know, or just doing this pesto, I would absolutely do that. You know?
And how about you, Rachel?
Well, it's got to be the pesto for me first, and then the ricotta, and then the foie gras. In that order. Loved it.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat this pesto.
I mean, I like all of them.
Mhm.
I'd buy all of them. I would have all of them, but I mean, really, I would.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
I love the pesto. You can do so much with it. You can do, you know. use it
I would
as
put
a
the pesto
spread,
on
use
this
it-
liver
yeah.
stuff. Yes.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah,
Awesome.
it's great. It's
Very
a
good.
great product.
Same here. I'm in love with their products. Like we we reviewed them last year,
Mhm.
and we got all the same like thumbs up, amazing, wow. Like last year, as far as I know, the frog walk came out last year, and the first time I tried it, I was at a bodega in Brooklyn, and I picked one up. And I'm like, this is the most amazing thing on the planet. And then I went and tried all their food, and I was addicted.
Yeah.
Like, from
It's
there
very
on.
good.
Yeah.
Depends on your palate. Like it's nice to have all these choices, like you said.
Yeah, you
You're not
know,
limited to certain things.
I feel sad for people who like have, you know,
don't know
who,
anymore.
yeah, they don't, I mean, not everyone grows up like cooking all the time, you know, and I feel like that's one of the things that I'm lucky, you know, like I always was exposed to a lot of like how to be in a kitchen and how to like easily prepare like a bunch of dishes, you know, but I didn't grow up in a vegan or vegetarian kitchen, so like when I have somebody over and I want to cook for them, I want to be like, look, it's so easy to cook, but then I'm like, okay, you know, and I love doing problem solving, but you know, like it's neat to have some like,
And
you
that's
know,
why we do the show. So it's like it's all
good.
about showing people ways to use other
impress your
products
vegan
and
friends.
yes, or just people with food allergies in general.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
because everything we're eating is gluten free as well.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Okay, I have a gluten-free cousin. This is perfect.
Yeah.
So,
That's what
Next
I
time she's
said.
over, I'm gonna like blow her mind. It'll be great.
I'm gonna say let's move on to the hello. My name is original ranch dressing, and the hello my name is Chipotle ranch dressing. So this company has been around for my right and left issues. There we go. This company has been around for 5 months. They're local, based in Brooklyn, vegan, gluten-free, and for everybody who's vegan and is sad that they cannot have ranch dressing anymore, well, the problems are over.
The great thing about having something that's vegan, gluten-free, and you know, and organic. I mean, like usually when I have a dinner party, I'll have like a vegetarian dish, so that because you never know who's coming, you know. So you have one dish that's going to make like all the people who only eat meat happy, and then you have one dish for the troublemakers, you know, the kosher kids, the vegan kids, the allergy kids, the ones that are going to have a rough time with gluten. You know, I usually try to have one dish that's going to be like, hey, you will like that, and it can't be a salad, you know, because
I would get so upset when I go somewhere and they're like,
And
oh,
they're
we
like,
made this
here's some
salad."
iceberg lettuce. You can live on that. And you're like, no.
I'm like, I've actually ordered food offline when I've gone to people's houses for dinner before for like events and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get delivery, guys. It's okay. Thanks for trying. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, but
Great. There you go.
my one friend had a housewarming party just the other day, and she prepared 3 dishes. One was just like pulled pork, and then one was pasta that just had simple sauce on it for people who don't like complicated with spices. Some people just don't like spices and complicated flavors, and it doesn't make them happy. And then she had like sort of a mixed medley of like, it was like sort of a stew of like multiple vegetables, and that was for the vegans, the vegetarians, the gluten-free kids, you know, so that, you know, everybody had like an option, and you can combine them all for a mega dish or just eat what you're allowed to, you know.
So,
But covering all of the bases with one dish is great.
They're both great.
Wow.
Wow.
So nice to know that there's no mayo in here.
Mm-hmm.
you
Seriously.
want to read the ingredients?
Sure. It's safflower oil, soy milk, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, parsley, dill, garlic. Actually, it's garlic powder, salt, pepper. It contains soy. But the dill in this is delicious. I love
it's
dill.
really
It's
amazing.
wonderful. It brings out the flavor, and there's no mayo.
The
There's
spicy
no
one
yogurt.
is spicy.
That's so refreshing
It's
to read
really
something that-
spicy.
Which one?
The
The Chipotle.
The Chipotle?
yeah,
It does
Chipotle
say
is-
spicy
What's the
vegan.
they're really spicy. Though.
What's the main ingredient in this this ranchy one?
Wow, these are both really
It's
amazing.
got a nice smoky flavor to it.
Yeah, it's smoky,
It
like
is
roasted.
spicy.
Like this would be great
It
in a
is.
burrito
Yeah, it would be.
or a garden burger.
I don't understand how. Oh, I guess it's got soy. It's mostly soy.
Or
It's like a soy.
I would use this with
emulsification.
pasta. I would toss this with pasta.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Or burger or chili. I put it in chili.
I like this so much better than ranch because, frankly,
Mhm.
mayonnaise kind of creeps me out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it's all oil and it's all like It's one creepy egg that's been in there a long time.
That's
You
true.
know, like mayonnaise was a little creepy. Or I used to think mayonnaise was a dairy
Oh.
product, and then I made it from scratch one day, and was like, I need to stop eating so much of that, because it's all oil. You know, this is mostly oil, but I think that it has a good amount of soy, and there's no creepy egg that's
I
hanging
don't
out there
actually
waiting to
eat
go bad.
mayonnaise.
I would put this
I
on
like
a sandwich.
but I don't know.
This would be very nice on a sandwich.
Yes, good spread.
And I think it would keep better than mayonnaise. If you like somebody who likes mayonnaise on your sandwich
Mhm.
or ranch,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to take that sandwich to go, I think that this would like actually live longer in the sun than mayonnaise or anything like that.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
I
these
like
are-
both of them.
It
Both of them
actually
are
just
amazing.
definitely tastes like ranch. This one I think is too spicy for me.
Yeah, it's a bit
I
too
like
spicy.
it. I love
but
spicy though.
Yeah, you do
That's
love
right.
spicy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I can see the attraction. You know, if you like something a bit with a kick, and
Mhm.
it's spicy. Yeah.
Now these would be great on just about anything. I would put the spicy one in mac and cheese. Like make a chipotle mac and cheese.
Yeah, the spicy ones have like got a barbecue kind of flavor.
Mhm.
Yeah. This would go.
I almost had seconds, so yeah, it's really good.
Good gift.
Mhm.
The ranch one's great. The spicy one's okay. I don't dislike it. It's okay. I don't dislike the ranch one. The spicy one. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in love, but the ranch one I would totally buy.
Mm-hmm.
I like both of them.
I like it. I do too. How do you guys feel about truffles?
I like them.
Okay, awesome.
Black or white.
So this one I opened the other day because I couldn't do the show because I was sick and I really wanted some. So
You didn't have to tell us you cheated.
Yeah, I know.
That's a human confession. I ate some before. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't keep my hands off it. I reviewed it last year and I'm like, I know it's in the fridge.
I know it's so good.
So we have Rosario organic white truffle veganese, and we also have Rosario black truffle veganese. He is the only organic truffle farmer in the United States. He is also local. And all of these products, he has oils as well, which we'll move on to later on in the show, but this is more of like a veganese. So like veganese is just like a mayonnaise, but it's vegan.
So it's like a soy mayonnaise.
Oh, well, the ingredients are, then it's dairy-free, gluten-free, and vegan. Expeller pressed organic soybean oil, filtered water, organic brown rice syrup, organic apple cider, sea salt, organic soy protein, organic mustard flour, organic lemon juice concentrate, organic white truffle pieces, and organic olive oil. And they're really great products. He also wrote a book on.
So it's an emulsified soy
Yeah, I think that's
with
very
some
beautiful.
organic things that flavor it.
There we go.
Just reading it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true. I like the little cups.
So
Well, it smells
yeah,
good.
the packaging is really great. They're a little watery because they've been sitting out and the lights here are very hot that we're filming with. So normally they're a little thicker. These would be they're more of the I'll have to pass it on.
Okay.
They're more like for sandwiches or I like to stick this in pasta. Again, I'm a big fan of sticking
smell
everything.
it.
Yeah.
The truffles is it's not like
Wow,
a
it's
little
very
bit of
strong.
truffle,
Pungent.
you know.
Mm-hmm. It's strong. It's.
So if you don't like truffles, you won't like these. But if you love
I love
truffles,
truffles.
I wonder if you could have fries and dip them in
oh,
this.
I did it with potato chips the other day.
Yeah.
It was
Right?
really great. I was dipping potato chips in this. That's
Oh,
why it
great.
was. That's
It's
why it
nice.
was open because I was dipping potato chips in it.
Wowzers.
That's the white truffle.
Wow.
I don't know the difference between white and black truffle. I really don't.
Well, you'll maybe find out now.
Is that black?
No, this is the. I have to look at the label.
I think so. When you were reading,
Yeah.
everything else besides the white and the black truffle were different.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the ingredients.
And this
while
one's
you
the
were
black
reading.
truffle, the one I just put on the
Okay,
plate.
let's see if we can tell the difference.
Should myself.
Oh yeah, big difference.
So what's the difference for you between the black truffle and the white truffle?
Yeah, it is.
For me, the white truffle is a little bit more pungent.
Okay. The
Well,
one that's, you can smell it
This
more
one's
when you
more
open it, too.
subtle.
It's
More
well, there's
flavored.
a yeah, it's a stronger kind of
And it's lower on your
undertone.
palate.
Exactly.
It's like down there.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
These are delicious.
It's tangy, the other one, not that it's
They have
white.
white tomatoes in them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose we have something.
Hmm.
Right?
They're great with French
I like
fries.
I like the black one.
I like them both.
Yeah, they're both.
Well, they're great with chips. It's great with vegetables on a sandwich. I said pasta, risotto.
We're saying that it's strong, but it's really, it's a lot of times when you put truffle into something, it
It's not
overpowers
strong
it,
enough.
and then it's too strong. This, I feel like, you can put this on a sandwich and you would still taste the other ingredients.
I wonder
in
if you
your
could
sandwich.
stick it like
Yeah.
in brownies. Like if you're gonna bake brownies, put some of this in it. It would be okay.
Truffle
I know a lot of
brownies?
people- well, yeah, you've never truffle brownies?
Is that a thing?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Trader
well,
Joe's
they're
has them.
amazing.
They're pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Cucumbers would be nice and stuff.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I would love this on a sandwich. I would put this on like a prosciutto sandwich with like, sorry.
It's okay.
But I would.
Wonderful cook in the house.
We're on vegan.
So sorry.
Yeah, I get some ham.
Vegan is this fun? Wow.
Dear vegans, that you can feed this to me when I come over to your house. I'm totally cool with that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
good.
he makes really great products, and they're absolutely amazing. He also makes it as well. So it's Rosario. Not top today. Rosario.
Oh.
Yeah, Rosario truffles, and it's all organic. It's local to New York. You can find it in Whole Foods.
Isn't it nice?
It's so nice to have some mayonnaise alternatives, really.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
But you know,
I'm sorry, I eat meat, I
also
do,
has
but
that
mayonnaise is
aftertaste.
creepy.
Right, it has that aftertaste that makes it feel gross too.
Yeah.
It makes me feel just.
I always feel like mayonnaise is made out of the worst oil they could find with some sad egg. You know? Like, you know? Like, I don't feel like. It's one thing if you go someplace with it and making your aioli. Even then, I don't like to eat that much vegetable oil. And I feel like it's always made out of like crappy vegetable oil. And that's usually the flavor that you get. These I don't really feel that way about. I feel like it's got a good flavors.
Yeah.
Fucking special.
I know. Like, how can they say vegetable? It's so vague. Like, you can, if you didn't even know what vegetables you put in it, you can't even
A lot of
put it on
times,
the
I
label.
think it's made out of it sounds like grapeseed. It's called. It's
Right.
this particular type of overly grown or safflower oil or something like that. Canola oil. A lot of the time, that's what vegetable oil is.
I know it's good for you.
You know what? It's probably a high percentage of corn too, since corn is so cheap. It's like corn and whatever, and then they throw whatever else they found in the yard into it. And call it
What's the
vegetable.
oil that you use? Almond.
I use all kinds of oil. I normally use like a grapeseed oil
Mhm.
because it has a little burn point and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, our next thing is going to be Tree Line cheeses. Tree Line is a somewhat new company, and they also have just come out with their hard cheeses, which I believe debuted at the show because I haven't been able to find them in the store.
This is vegan cheese.
And this is aged cheese. These are the hard artisan tree nut cheeses. And then these are their soft cheeses.
Cashew nuts.
Right.
Water, salt,
Right.
non-dairy acidophilus, and cracked peppercorn.
There we go. So we'll talk more about them.
So it's more cashew nut butter, basically,
Right.
made dressed up as a cheese.
But these are really great.
Gorgeous
Like,
packaging.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Now, if you're vegan,
I thought it was a soap. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know of any other vegan hard cheeses besides the two that just came out right now. The packaging is really great. This one
It's beautiful packaging.
is aged
It would make a good
artisan
gift.
cheese. Yeah, it would. It really would.
Aged what?
Aged artisan. What can I
Artisanal.
talk? Yes, thank you. Tree nut cheese. I shouldn't be talking today.
But cashews are a legume, is that right? So I feel like some people who have legume allergies can't eat cashew butters.
I am not sure.
You know, because like
So and
peanuts, cashews, and then soy.
What flavor
and
is
then
that
chickpeas are legumes.
it's going to be the little black
Oh,
thing that looks like a medallion.
This is the tree nut.
Right
Cracked pepper.
Okay, cracked pepper, and this one is classic. Would you guys mind reading off the ingredients while I go grab a knife?
Yes, I've already kind of done this. This is cashew nuts, filtered water, sea salt, non-dairy acidophilus, and cracked peppercorn.
And for the other one?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
cashew nuts, filtered water, dairy, Sodopolis. But this one has also salt, not sea salt though, salt, big difference. And barley malt flour, mesquite flavor, tricalcium phosphate, which is an anti-caking agent, which is also less than 0.05% of it. And that's it.
And these how they look when
It
they
says
come.
like barley and mesquite.
This is how they look when they come out of the packaging. Very nice, very pretty.
How many difference between salt and sea salt?
Oh, sea salt is. I mean, sea salt is, they take seawater and they evaporate it out, and then they have the little chunks. And then other salt, I think, is mine. Mine.
And can be.
A lot of times they say that sea salt, because it was floating in the sea, it picks up all sorts of happy, like, bacteria-friendly fellas. Like, you got all those little dudes that live in the sea. They're all like dried up in the salt too. So
Minerals.
I think you get some like happy extra mineral things.
These look very nice and pretty. You can see them. So if you were going to bring this
Is that
out
the
for
mesquite one?
if that's the cracked pepper.
Next time I'm getting something for somebody who's vegan, like I could see this being like a beautiful
Gift.
wine and cheese. Like you could put this in a basket.
Or if you're going to have a romantic dinner, these are really nice to pull out. You can make a nice plate with them.
Yeah,
And this is, like I said,
that.
one of the first, for us, it's like, we don't
Okay,
really...
fine, we can go on a date.
Yes.
This is
I've been
like
waiting
cheese.
to that. Nancy.
Now that I know that there's going to be
No.
little cheeses made out of nut butter.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look very.
Well, it
It
looks like
does look like soap.
Well,
It does.
They look like.
Well, have you guys seen like hard cheeses?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't think they look similar at all?
No. It's I don't think it looks that similar. Yeah, it is.
Well, you know what it reminds me of
French
is those big cakes. That I mean, it's the color is like a.
And do you want it on a
Big
cracker or just?
Well, it's a cracker, yeah.
Where's the crackers?
It tastes a bit like soap. This one.
Uh
You're quiet.
oh. I hear frowns.
I would use it like
It's okay.
in a risotto. Like to make a nice like risotto like.
It's
It would
not
be
for
good
me.
for risotto. I agree.
It's nice, but it's not for me.
I like it as far as being a vegan. Like I think cheese is probably one of the hardest things for non-vegans.
Yeah.
Imagine,
I like it.
It doesn't. It's
The,
very buttery, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's buttery.
It's flaky.
Yeah, I like them both. They're both really like for me. They're nice. They're very smooth, even though they're hard. I could use them on a cracker. I could cook with them.
I would say they remind me of artichoke dip.
I would make it a
You're
gratin with these, like potatoes with a gratin.
No, this would go good with potatoes. It would like au gratin. It would go good in a risotto.
Mm-hmm.
I would put this on a sandwich.
I would.
Yeah.
It's mild.
I don't think it's for eating by itself.
No. Or with grapes
Mostly
and
because
wine.
of the color.
What about
honestly.
what about with grapes and wine? Something like that.
Oh, grapes definitely.
Yeah.
Strawberries, no.
I mean, that makes for a better date than, like, a lot of people get a lot of gas if they eat a lot of cheese. And if you're on a date and you're sitting there like, oh, thank you,
What's the
it can ruin the night.
what holds it together? What's it?
Wasn't it the
It's a nut butter.
cashew?
It's cashew
The
nut butter.
oily and Alright, so now we're going to move on to the soft ones from Treeline. So we have.
Thank you.
They have a bit of a tang to them.
They do like I think it's the lemon.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like a zest at the
Yeah.
fresh, almost palate
Yeah,
cleaning.
like a zest to it.
Yeah. They're
It
not.
reminds me of artichokes. It really does.
It would make a good spinach dip, I think.
No.
Melting down in the spinach artichoke dip, which is the one
But
thing
do
I'm
they
always.
melt? Does this melt?
Hmm?
Do these melt?
They should. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they would. So.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, me too.
They do look like soap though.
But if you cut them up, they won't look like so. Sorry. So we have our next. The soft cheeses is the scallion soft cheese from Treeline,
Me too.
and then we also have the herb garlic soft cheese, or garlic. I always say herb.
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 It's okay. British people say herb.
Okay.
And they're fancy.
Awesome. I'm pretty fancy.
British accent sounds fancy. It's awesome.
It always sounds fancy.
Yeah.
I'll let you, again, really nice packaging.
Yeah.
I'll let you scoop some out.
Mm-hmm.
So same company.
Yeah, same
Very
company.
nice.
Tree line again.
Tree line.
You have to get all the sticky off of it. Sit down.
It's
let you-
perfect for a picnic too.
Oh, yeah.
All the packages
That's
and
already,
stuff.
yeah.
We're kind of
we
having a picnic right now.
are having a picnic. We're having a
Oh, it smells delicious.
kind of sort of potluck.
Okay, which one is this one?
This is the good
I'm
one.
passing the scallion. Oops, I didn't give you one. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Where'd the container go?
I stole your spoon, that's why I'm trying to do this for you.
There you go.
So-
So this one
Thank you so
is
much.
herb garlic.
So this one's our garlic.
That is amazing, herb garlic. It's light as well. And it's
Can someone pass that?
not as creamy.
That one.
Manam?
Not as creamy as what?
It's not as creamy as normal herb and garlic
Oh, okay.
sauce that you get, which is
I'm putting this on. What did you guys put
not
on?
either. Crackers.
I'm gonna do a cracker into this.
This one's
Ooh, or
like
maybe a
black
celery stick.
Yeah. Put it in there.
Yeah.
Do you want to
I feel like the cracker has too much of its own flavor.
Hmm?
would you want to refresh this?
Oh, this is great.
Which one, the scallion or
The scallion is
Whatever you asked asked me the second time.
scallion?
the
Yeah.
scallion.
Oh, that's delicious.
It really is.
That's great.
Mm. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Scallion's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So do you?
They're both good.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't
both
gotten to the other
I
one.
like the Italian one better.
good. Well, the scallion's a lot stronger, isn't it? And
It's
the
got
herb
more
and garlic.
your flavor,
Mm-hmm.
which is helpful.
The herb and garlic I would put more on a sandwich. I think the scallion I would eat more like on vegetables.
It's really good.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I would have like a bagel toasted with that
Interesting.
with some sprouts and some like carrots,
Nice.
you know, and maybe
Oh, you
some
got
more
some
scallions.
serious
Oh, yeah, that would
you
be
know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that would be a
Maybe
great
start up
breakfast.
your own restaurant.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even a slice of tomato in there. You know?
Yeah, I would agree. That would be a really.
I would eat that for breakfast for sure.
Yeah, I would.
I'm being gluten-free bagels.
I'm not like no dairy, but I'm like dairy low. Like I try not to eat too much dairy, you know? And sometimes like for breakfast I want to have like, you know, the big cream cheese covered
Oh, how nice.
bagel. I would do this instead and
Me
not
too.
feel guilty all day.
Yeah, and I'm
Because I do, I feel a little guilty if I eat a lot of cheese.
So how do you
I'm
guys
like, I
feel
just
so far?
eat cheese an entire meal? You know, I mean, it's fattening, you know?
We've eaten a lot of stuff. So how do you guys feel so far?
Light still. That was a good question, actually.
I'm happy.
No,
All of it's been delicious.
If any of these had cheese in it, whether it was a pesto or any of these, the dressing, if it had mayo, we would be really full right now.
You think?
I think so. Yeah.
And
I feel like I'm getting full at the normal rate.
I am.
so how would you rate the tree line cheeses? We have the two hard cheeses, which is the classic and the
Very.
cracked pepper.
Cracked pepper I liked a bit more.
Okay. And then we have the scallion soft cheese.
I think the soft cheeses are better than the hard cheeses.
And then
Right.
the
The scallion was the
Yeah.
best, the better of the two.
True.
I felt that I didn't really see a big difference between the two hard cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
They were good.
The hard cheeses were
right in two.
no, I like the soft cheeses, they were good. The scallion was definitely
Yeah.
dominating.
They remind me of that herb
You like
porcine.
this guy?
Yeah, it was
Whatever
good.
that's
It
called.
was good.
It's a B-O-U-S-I-N, I think, porcine or something.
Oh, so
That soft cheese that you
yeah,
put on the porcine.
delicious.
I eat that stuff like way too much of
I
it.
love it.
Oh,
This reminds me of that though. It's an herb soft cheese thing. It would be really good, like, you know, at a party with, you know,
Yeah, probably that'd be great.
And
And
dips as well.
yeah, it's like a dip.
Yeah.
You know, you put some crackers. I would use a different cracker than this, but
I have other crackers. You guys want some other crackers?
okay.
Okay. So we have more cheeses. Okay, so this one is Nut and Ordinary. It's 100% raw vegan cashew cheese. No preservatives, no dairy, no gluten, no guilt. Dun, da, da, da.
No guilt.
No guilt. No,
No.
no guilt and honey butter. And that was original cheese spread. And then we also have the spicy cheese spread. So Nothing ordinary. So we have
That's
two.
catchy.
Mhm.
Good labeling.
Yeah, and the packaging is fun and cute, and it's like very
Easily.
attractive. Here, I'll let you guys help open stuff.
I mean, it's not so fancy as the last ones. I wouldn't. If I was making a like a gift basket, I would do those other ones.
Yeah, those
They're
ones
really
would be
pretty.
great for
Yes.
gifts for people.
This just looks like normal food.
Okay. Okay, there's the smell.
Yeah, I don't like the way it smells.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
that's one thing I noticed right when we opened it. And maybe the plastic, I don't
Your
know.
reaction is killing me. You're so funny.
No, it's
You're like, okay, I'm
Raw vegan
not sure if I'm
cashew
gonna try
cheese,
this.
No preserve, no dairy, no guilt. I like that.
Yeah, what's in it?
What's in it? Organic raw cashews, water, nutritional yeast,
Mhm.
Himalaya pinch salt, and
And put some
probiotic blend.
Okay.
I like it when the ingredients are short.
Yeah, me too.
That's
I
a good sign.
it is.
Or when they start with water.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see why you were reacting. I don't like the smell of this.
Yeah, I didn't like the smell right when I opened it up. I don't know if it's the plastic or the
No, because the plastic isn't what making it smell.
No.
It's the stuff.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you what I think it smells like
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
please don't.
until after
Yes,
we've
yes.
tried it.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly from my point of view after you guys taste it why I think it smells that way. I'm being a vegan.
Oh my god, I don't even know if I can do
That's
this.
why I fell with the hard cheese. Alright, let's do this. Come on.
No, I don't like
You
this
gotta
one.
taste it.
Taste it first.
It's like yogurt to me.
It's sour.
Like sour
I like
yogurt. It's a douglas. Cash there.
I don't like it.
You don't like cash?
I don't
No.
like either one of them. I think they put too much nutritional yeast in it, coming from a vegan's point of view. But it tastes like when I put too much nutritional yeast in something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I'll show you.
It's just a poorly named like food additive. It sounds so vegans live on, but it sounds so clinical when you call it nutritional.
Excuse me.
Which one's better?
Oh.
None of them.
What's probiotic blend?
It means it's got lactose in it.
Yeah, it's
It's
got
supposed to be
like
good for
yeast.
your
For everybody who doesn't know
your
what
intestinal health.
nutritional yeast is, this is nutritional yeast. I just so happen to use Bragg's brand.
The white one's not so bad.
White one is much better.
The white one's alright.
I don't like the white one at all. I think
I like
the other
this
one's
one better
better.
too, yeah.
Oh, the orange
I
one's
think you
good.
guys have more similar tastes.
Yeah,
We have more similar tastes. Everything that you guys have liked.
I'm not a fan at all of either one of them.
The white one is way better.
I don't think I'd buy either.
You
but
know what I use them for? If
I
was
wouldn't
buying
eat the orange one.
I would use these to make a cheesecake. I'd use a white one. If I wanted like a sour, you know how they do sometimes like sour cheesecakes?
Yeah.
I would use the white one to make a sour cheesecake.
Yeah. I would use that ricotta one
Spicy.
from earlier. The ricotta, that would make a nice cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
So I think nothing ordinary is it is nothing ordinary.
I mean, the orange one was kind of offensive. The white one was.
It was, okay, honestly, now that
Okay.
we've had it, honestly, it did smell
The
like
The smell was
gas.
terrible. The smell was terrible.
Like,
Yeah.
like
then
someone's just
once you get in there, it actually had
Smelled like baby
like some
diaper.
smell to it.
Yeah, these ones aren't, we don't like them.
No.
And yeah, that's
The
coming
white
from
one was okay.
that's
The
coming from everybody.
The white one wasn't bad.
but it's nothing that I would buy.
No.
Yeah. I need to go get another glass because I need some water.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
See, I've not actually finished that.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Okay, so we still have lots more food. That's just the end of the dips, actually. So we're gonna take a little pause and come right back and clean up, and we'll be right back.
Wonderful.
Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned.
There'll be much more to come.